Hello everyone, welcome back! Are you ready to look at photos of bodies? Wait, look at what? What? I don't even remember what was said, but okay, sure, look at something. Look at things. It seems the victim was beaten to death with a blunt object. Beaten to death. The victim appears to have been beaten to death with a blunt object. I almost forgot I was doing this as Gregory's thoughts. I thought I was... For a second I was about to go Clavier Gavin. You know, hair forehead. Oh my gosh. Because that doesn't make any sense. Has the murder weapon been found? You should try asking the prosecutor in charge later. It seems he doesn't intend to tell me frankly. I don't think you should be asking about that. I'm just saying now. So, may I borrow this photograph? Sure. It's not a photo that was taken by the police. Miss Hall took a photo of the body with an instant camera when she discovered it. An instant camera? Is that like a disposable camera? An instant camera is a camera that can develop its film right after taking a picture. Such a convenient camera exists. Anyway, let's go over the state of the crime scene a bit. This photo, upon closer examination, contradicts the state of the crime scene. We'll have to deduce the contradiction to resolve this matter. Crime scene notes added to the court's record. Notes in the crime scene, the body was recovered by the police. Touch the check button for details. Oh my gosh, you don't say. Well, I want to... Oh. I thought I could examine it. Apparently not, though. Notes in the crime scene, the body was recovered by the police. Touch the check button for details. What? Oh, I was gonna say, can I not look at a picture here? That is a picture, though. The victim's body was found in a treasure chest made of chocolate in Jeff Masters' room. The cause of death seems to be a hard blow, to the head by a blunt object. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Well, let's see. What exactly could we deduce? Could we deduce it? Breaking sound, what was that sound that came from Mr. Masters' room? Broken stand. And the point ship was broken caused the ship to tip over. Huh. I wonder, could it be that broken stand, breaking sound, or could it be beaten to death and breaking sound? My gosh, I don't know. I really don't know right now. You're telling me to deduce something, though? Wait a second. Something looks off here. But what would I deduce exactly? I am seeing that there is... I don't see the thing that I'm looking for here. There's the coin right there. Yeah, there's the coin. And then everything else looks fine. I'm not seeing it! I am not seeing it. What is the issue here? Is there an issue? Because if there is an issue, then I don't see it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is blowing my mind right now. I have no idea what's different. What can I possibly deduce? So maybe I do logic, or maybe I don't do logic. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the breaking sound going to beaten to death. If that's not it, then I'm gonna do breaking sound with broken stand, because those are the only possible things that seem like they could possibly be connected, really. Yay! It seems these two pieces of information are connected. How do you figure that out so quickly, without anyone telling you that? It seems I was a bit too hasty in jumping to conclusions. Alright, fine. Breaking sound, broken stand. How about that? Please? Yay! Ah, I knew I should have went with that one first. Oh well. Due to the broken stand, the ship lost its balance. It would see Miss Hall enter the room upon hearing the ship collapse. Yeah, when Miss Hall entered the room, the ship had already fallen over. At any rate, I wonder why the stand broke. Why the stand broke? The ship fell over because the stand broke. Why did it break? Probably because I gave it a hug. Oh my gosh, my thoughts are going crazy now. It even wants hugs just like freaking Ray does. I mean, my gosh. Maybe there was something wrong with the ship's balance in the first place. You know, I probably shouldn't be doing that as his thoughts. Because, I mean, it's literally his thoughts. It's not... Just because it sounds like him doesn't mean his thoughts are also Raymond Shields as well. I mean, that doesn't make any sense now. So I'm doing it wrong. Stop doing it wrong. Gosh dang it. Maybe there's something wrong with blah, 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 blah. Is that really true? I don't know. Maybe. Ship fell over because the stand broke. Why did it break? Beaten to death? Maybe that's why it broke? Dang it! Well, I thought maybe they could have been connected or something. I don't think these pieces will fit together. Looks like I'll have to start over. There is some damage in several places. I'm going to assume maybe that, and if not, then I don't know. No! Okay, so it's not the murder weapon. I mean, it could have been the blunt object, you never know. Alright, so we can't proceed any further with this line of reasoning, which means I'm still stuck at square one, basically. Did I even present this? I don't think I have. Oh, wait, oh, he said a thing! And this is a strange shield. If this were a stamp, it would imprint PH. Perhaps it's meant to be seen as it is. In that case, it would read H9. Hitch, 9 hitch. An explosive batter. No, that's not it. Is Detective Bad like baseball? Who knows? That is a real mystery indeed. There are several puzzling points in this case. I would like a little more information on the state of the crime scene. You have your own 2 feet. Why don't you go investigate yourself? That's how a detective does things. We may be in different positions, but we both want to know the truth of this case. Wouldn't it be better if you cooperated a bit more? ... He's fallen silent as a stone. A rather large stone. Is that also how a detective does things? Maybe. Sometimes, perhaps, the crime scene! Is it safe to assume that the state of the crime scene has been preserved? Crime scene preservation is the most important rule of an investigation. The body has been recovered, but besides that, it's been left untouched. If possible, could you tell me about the condition of the body in more detail? Miss Hall took a photo of it. Be content with that, defense attorney. Does this detective have a grudge against defense attorneys? I guess I have no choice but to investigate the contradictions of the crime scene myself. I suppose so. I do suppose so. Here. Let's have a talk, shall we? We'll talk about some more things, because I got more things to present to you, of course. And you probably have nothing to say about it, but I should do it anyway, just in case. Never know. It's like, whoa. No one ever saw this one coming. This testimony, man. Ah. Alright, I literally have no idea what to present here. So, I'm going to go ahead and deduce. Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold? And we'll just go with the crime scene notes? Eureka! This part is contradictory. It contradicts this piece of evidence. The ship is confectionery. How sweet. Otherwise, we could board the ship and sail down the chocolate river. What an unpleasant dismissal. Let's calm down and inspect the crime scene once more. It feels like something that was here before isn't anymore. That was here before but isn't anymore. What? What? Are we talking about that blue sheet? Because I don't get it. I'll just be like, hey, there's a blue sheet right here. Where did that go? Huh? Huh? Wait. Hold on. Right here? That's been changed. What? But that thing moved. That was not a. That's not where it used to be. Go to this thing and present that instead? Be like, hey, that thing wasn't there before. Oh, come on! What am I looking for? It's not the blue sheet. It's not that that thing moved. Body was recovered by the police. I'm not seeing it. What am I supposed to be seeing here? Because I don't see it. The blood? The blood! Is the blood supposed to be left where it is? Because the blood is not here anymore. I'm not entirely sure anymore. Present the crime scene notes? Really? Was it really the blood? Was that all that we were talking about here? What is going on here? I don't get it. Are you sure the only thing the police removed from the crime scene was the body? Ah, they also took away the piece of cloth, the body. I literally tried to point that out. In fact, I went where the cloth was. Okay, yeah. I went where the cloth was, and they were like, no, that spot's not correct. Come on now, don't be ridiculous. In that case, a major contradiction has been created at the crime scene. Contradiction? Can we start having a mistake counter for BS mistakes, too? I mean... Can we have, every mistake after that initial mistake that should have been correct be considered a BS mistake? I mean, can we have that be a thing? I don't know if I'm asking for too much, but can we have that be a thing? Have that added on top of the, oh, that should have been right, but it wasn't right? I know, that kind of thing? Ah. I'm disappointed in this game right now. Contradiction. Detective Bad, please look at the crime scene carefully once more. Oh? Wait, we were talking about the bloodstain? Bloodstain, Curse of the Moon, activate. No, I'm just kidding. My gosh, that was a fun game. Honestly, it was a fun game. It was really good. It was really, really good. ... I definitely didn't get any reports about the bloodstain being cleaned up. So, I understand that what I presented was for the bloodstain, but why was the cloth not the right answer either? When that was also something that was removed from the crime scene? I still don't get that. You know what? You don't have to count that as a BS mistake if you don't want to, but I'm still curious why that wasn't counted. I mean, that was a removed thing. Ah, whatever. I don't know. Count it as you want to count it, I suppose, but I won't hold it against you. Well, I guess I wasn't going to hold it against you either way, but still, I don't know. Regardless, I'll check with forensics. Mr. Edgeworth, what happened? Comparing the photo in the crime scene, something struck me as being out of place. In the photo, the chocolate underneath the body remained intact inside the treasure chest. However, in the actual crime scene, it's missing. The chocolate with the bloodstain is completely vanished. Yes, did the police remove it, or was this the work of the criminal? According to the forensics, no one has cleaned up any bloodstains. I see. Well, would that would mean someone erased the bloodstain. Who knows? Crime scene notes updated in the court's record. Notes in the crime scene. The body was recovered by the police. Touch the check button for details. So that's it. That's all there was to it. Well, now we're done, right? Right? Well, wait, now what, though? Now what? What more is there to do? Okay, Interesting. I literally have no idea anymore. Present this to you? Nope, nothing. And then Ray has nothing to say, I believe, right? Or was I wrong on that? This is an actual crime scene. Oh my gosh! I've never been in one of these before. This is amazing. What do you got to say about the new thing? Okay. What? What's next? Didn't I already present all my logic things, or did I just do it too early? Is it possible you can do logic too early and then still get punished for it, but then when you do it again later, you don't get punished? Oh my gosh. Wait. Could that be the blunt object? I wondered. So back in the logic then? Beaten to death, why the stand broke. Wait, did I say anything between these two? Gosh dang it, don't tell me that's it. Aye! Dang it! Each of Mr. Master's works had a piece that was missing. Add to that the fact that the ship's chocolate stand was broken. I think we can surmise that someone had ransacked this room. And the one who did it could be the true culprit. That I don't know. But I think it's safe to say that the ship's stand got broken when the room was ransacked. And when the ship fell over, it broke the treasure chest lid. I expect that the lid of the treasure chest was originally closed. Investigation complete. That's not even a full meter. What? I thought you were supposed to get a full meter back whenever stuff like this happens. Oh, man. Seems our investigation of this room is just about over. Crime scene notes updated in the court record again. Why were they updated again? I have no idea. Notes in the crime scene. The body was recovered by the police. Touch check button for details. I don't think that was updated at all. This should make it clear. Jeff Masher is a culprit. What? Why? All the rooms in this mansion were locked from the inside. And the only way to open them from the outside was to use this key to the mansion. You know who had the key? Masher was the only one with the key. There were no spare keys. Mansion key added to the court's record. The only key that can unlock the rooms in the mansion was in Mr. Master's possession. By using the mansion key, Masher could enter all the contestants' rooms. Of course, the key could also lock his room from the outside. Oh my gosh, yawn, I'm so tired all of a sudden. I'm sorry, it's late at night. I get really tired when it's late. However, Mr. Master's room is currently unlocked. Yeah, that's why I suspect Master is a culprit. I'd like to hear your reasoning in more detail. Oh shoot, it's time for testimony. Why I suspect Jeff Master. Actually, well, technically, this isn't Gregory Edgeworth's thoughts, so... whatever. If the body had been found in a locked room, Master would have been his prime suspect. That's why Master made sure to leave the door to his own room unlocked. And to ensure that the body would be seen, Master broke the lid on the treasure chest. After the judging, everyone was scheduled to meet in Master's room. That would have created the impression that the murder had occurred while he was away. Contrary to his expectations, the body was discovered by Miss Hall. That's my reason for suspecting Master. Got it? Got that, Ace Attorney? So you also think it was Mr. Master himself who vandalized this room? Yeah. Your defense attorneys believe that justice lies in trusting your clients. But I'm a detective. If I believed every poor sap's story, I'd let the suspicious ones get away.
I understand your reasoning thoroughly. However, I'd like you to hear my thoughts on the subject now.
Fine.
Detective Bad believes that he is right, but I won't give up so easily. I can't accept his reasoning. I'll have to show him evidence that contradicts it.
Rebuttal, why I suspect Jeff Master. I mean, like I said, this technically is not his thoughts, so therefore, well, I shouldn't be voicing this part. And I gotta leave it to you, Clavier Gavin, it's all up to you now. If the body has been found in the Block's room, Master would have been the prime suspect. Why, thank you, Raymond Shields, for giving me my role back as the narrator of things. You can be Gregory Edgeworth Thoughts, but I will be the narrator of everything else. Thank you very much. Alright, well, I guess they just settled that dispute once and for all, so that's good for them. Now, it's time we press things.
Hold it. Isn't it a little premature to suspect Mr. Master on those grounds alone?
I'm very angry at you for saying that. It's a little premature for you to be objecting. Just wait until I'm done. That's why Master made sure to leave the door to his own room unlocked. What did this one say again? If I had been found in the locked room, Master would have been there if I am suspect. Oh. Who did?
You left it unlocked.
If the door had been locked, Master would be the only one who could commit the crime. Well, maybe the door just happened to be unlocked. Well, then maybe the body just happened to be lying in the open waiting to be discovered. Runt. You think you can become a good detective with logic like that? Ugh. But I don't want to be a detective. I want to be a defense attorney.
I hope he isn't trying to steal my apprentice.
Master had a reason to leave the door unlocked. And to ensure that the body would be seen, Master broke the lid on that treasure chest. Come to think of it, I never did look at the key, did I? Alright, now it's been looked at.
Hold it. You believe the broken lid was Mr. Master's doing?
Yes. If he hadn't done that, the body wouldn't have been found.
It doesn't seem likely that he would break his own work while he was judging the context.
That's right, Master Jeff. I almost called him Mr. Jeff. Master Jeff would never waste a good dessert. On a piece of cake, he even eats them while dancing. That TV show was irrelevant here.
Detective Bad, you know about piece of cake. And I didn't even know of it.
What? This is a surprise. So do you sing this song too? Hold it. That's irrelevant. Anyway, the one who broke the lid on the treasure chest was Master. After the judging, everyone was scheduled to meet in Master's room. I didn't mean to do that. Don't mind me skipping testimony. I'm gonna go back right now.
The judging began in Mr. Gustavia's room, right?
Yeah. I too was looking forward to seeing his candy craft.
If you would like, I can put on a display of my candy craft for you right now. Let me twirl it and twirl it some more. Here's a puppy dog. What do you think it represents, Sir Detective?
Is that supposed to be a police dog?
No. This is a wolf.
Oh, come on, it's a friggin' dog. I mean, yeah, dogs and wolves are kind of similar, but still. I mean, jeez. A lone wolf. Not bad.
What would my candy form be? I'm kind of curious myself.
Moving on. That would have created the impression that the murder had occurred while he was away.
Do you know the time of the murder?
We're still waiting on the autopsy report.
Without the autopsy report, how could you have arrested Mr. Master?
We don't know the time of death, but we do know when the body was discovered. It was discovered while Master was judging Dane Gustavius' room. I believe he let the body be discovered to create an alibi.
That alone is not enough to arrest Mr. Master, right?
Who knows? That's all I intend to say.
Detective Bad, are you hiding something? Detective Bad seemed adamant that Mr. Master is the culprit.
I don't think Master Jeff would have broken his own creations. But why was the treasure chest broken then?
Just think back to the situation in which the body was found. In doing so, we should be able to see the contradiction in Bad's reasoning.
Well, the rules of the contest are written on this piece of paper. Let's check them out for details. Contestants' rooms will be judged starting from the left. Afterwards, all parties will meet in Jeff's room. Any decorations not made from desserts are prohibited. Any decorations not made from desserts are prohibited. Entering another contestant's room before the judging is done is prohibited. Freaking heck. That could be related to something, really. I don't know. No fingerprints are found. Okay. Everybody that comes, does this design hold any special meaning? What are the notes again? Oh shoot, there's more notes! The victim body is found in the treasure chest made of chocolate in Jeff Master's room. The cause of death... Wait, the victim's body was found in a treasure chest made of chocolate in Jeff Master's room. Okay. Oh, that seems to be a hard blow to the head by a blunt object. Some circumstances are unclear regarding a part of the treasure chest and a blood stain. Each of the desserts in Mr. Master's room have one part missing before the ship's fall. The treasure chest lid was closed. Oh boy! The body been found in the locked room. Master would have been the prime suspect. That's why Master made it sure to leave the door to his own room unlocked. Hold on. Any decoration. Doesn't say anything about them being locked, though. Well, that's why Master made sure to leave the door to his own room unlocked. I mean, they had to meet in Jeff's room afterwards, though, so... I mean, that's what I'm thinking I might have to present, maybe. And to ensure that the buy will be Shane Master broke the lid on the treasure chest. Let me look at this again. Okay, so this says nothing about, oh, they can't be tampered with or whatever. Okay, cool. Got you. Whatever, it's fine. After the judging, everyone was scheduled to meet a master. Yes, that is correct. I think. Yes. What is this? Jeff's fingerprints were found on a touch check on details. Okay, so there's nothing. That probably has nothing to do with anything then. That would have created the impression that the murder occurred while he was away. What? I'm lost. The only key that can unlock the rooms in the mansion was in Mr. Master's possession. Oh boy. This is the first one and I'm already freaking confused as heck what to go for here. Body been found in a locked room. Master would have been the prime suspect. But so Master made sure to leave the door to his own room unlocked. And to ensure that the body would be seen, Master broke the lid on the treasure chest. After judging, everyone was scheduled to meet in Master's room. Yeah, that's right, but... Like, what? But... I don't get it! Why am I stupid? Sure, the body would be seen master broke the lid on the treasure chest. Why? Why, though? Why? There has to be some contradiction here, right? Right? Why am I so stuck on this? Entering another contestant's room before the judging is done is prohibited. Well, I'm thinking maybe something like that. After judging, everyone was scheduled to meet in Master's room. Everyone created the impression that the murder occurred while he was away. So, present this? Maybe?
Objection!
No.
I believe your statement contradicts this piece of evidence.
You know what detectives and lollipops have in common?
What?
Chew them out for too long, and you'll lose your teeth. Next time you make a mistake, this lollipop might come flying at your head.
That's just an interesting, like, oh my gosh, I was wrong, sort of thing right there. I should watch out for cavities and any further mistakes in my reasoning. I would like one more chance.
That would have created the impression that the murder... I like how he just goes straight back into it. It's like,
I would like one more chance. And he's like, what?
Like, okay, just back into it. Whatever, that's cool. Huh. After judging everyone's... But... things, though. Just so many things. I don't know what the things are, though. My master makes sure to leave the door to his own room unlocked. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Contest rules?
Objection!
No?
This piece of evidence will make the contradiction clear.
Rubbish.
He shot that down with one stroke.
I'd like to hear sharper reasoning than that.
I understand. My next strike will settle this.
Why was recovered with cause of death seems to be a hard blow. Well, that doesn't make any sense, though. None of this makes any sense. Contest rules! Why am I so set on the contest rules being the right answer? It apparently isn't. It apparently isn't, so, oh my gosh, why? Someone left fingerprint marks on the talking frame, no fingerprints were found. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Uh-huh. Wait, but there was that one thing, though, but there's no, like, testimony to be given for that, like how he didn't see it or something, or I don't freaking know. He didn't notice things. How did he not? I don't get it. Ugh. I mean, again, that's not wrong. Afterwards, all party will meet in Jess' room. Wait, it says afterwards, though. What?
Objection!
I'm so confused.
This piece of evidence holds a key to the truth.
You know what this lollipop and your reasoning have in common?
What?
They're both so sugary that they make me sick. Are you agreeing with his statement right now? I mean, Tyro Bad's kind of making a point right there. It's just, I mean, why would it not be making you sick right now? My reasoning is terrible.
In that case, why don't you stop licking that lollipop?
I suggest you try a more tangy line of logic. That the murder occurred while he was away. Oh my gosh. I'm so stuck that I'm gonna totally game over here. Okay. Okay. Hear me out. I have no idea. I have no idea. I am so lost that I just literally couldn't be any more lost than I am right now. That would have created an impression of things. Okay. What is this again? So we don't know what this signifies, really. Okay, cool. So then... the body and found in the locker room master would have been the prime suspect. But... the only key that can unlock the rooms in the mansion was a Wow! I can't believe how stupid this is. Is this like super obvious and I'm just being super stupid right now? Oh my gosh, wow. And to ensure that the body would be seen, Master broke the lid on the treasure chest. Okay. Okay. And? And what? What about this? Objection. I believe your statements have been contradicted right now by this because reasons and stuff, and like, wow. He almost looks like he's happy about, like, being torn apart right there. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Objection. Alright, I've officially presented the contest rules to every single statement, I think. So... I think I can rule that out as a piece of evidence to use for this. Yay! Well, let's see now. What else can I use? I think we can rule that one out. I think we can rule this one out. I feel like this has to be irrelevant for some reason, but maybe I'm wrong. Victor's body was found in a treasure chest made of chocolate. Jeff Max's room. The cause of death seems to be a hard blow to the head by a blunt object. And to ensure the body would be seen mastered. Okay. Did I do this? Objection. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, at least I got it. At least I freaking got it. Anyway, everyone, on the next exciting episode, gosh freaking dang it, I'm gonna just try for dear life to not game over. I'm gonna try so hard to not let that happen because that's gonna suck, and I think the last thing we want to do is pile on game over after game over now, right? Oh my gosh, will I survive? Will I not game over? That is the question. On the next exciting episode, we'll find out if I continue to stay in this state of limbo, or if I succumb to game over, and more game overs, and more game overs. Ah! See you later, everyone.